Welcome back programmers. In the today's section I'm gonna show you how you can create the details page using URL objects. So let's begin. So this is my logged in home page for my website. I know I haven't added any CSS and JavaScript, but this is just for an example. So when I go in my blog site, so you can see this page. In this page I got title, image and 100 words of my post, and then 3 dots and then my file. But when I click on the title, I am able to see the full post with full data. You can see author name, time, category and post and code and even my source code. With the use of href, I create this download link, and when I click in here it will be download. So how you can do it? Our goal is to, whenever I click in the post, it is gonna open that clicked title post in here. You can see whenever I click in what is Python, so it is gonna show me the what is Python post. So let's create another post. You can see I created the one post named what is all in one code, and I choose the Python category, and then I just add the post and the code. This is just an example, and when I click on the submit, in the last post you can see this is what is all in one code post, but when I click on this post it will be redirected in what is all in one code post. So how you can do this? So this is the very simple method. First you have to create the details function, just like login, logout and log home function in views.py. So this is my details function, and we have to pass the original request, and the second one is slug parameter in this function. Now what is slug parameter? Where it come from? So you can see in this my URL pattern, I created the path named slug with this special character. You can see in here, just like HTML tag, and here you can name it anything. I just named the slug, and then I just pass the details the details function and name equal to details. Now what it means, whenever user go in the blog home and the slash, whenever user can add any URL. For example, let's say I am gonna add v only, so it is gonna send this vk in this slug variable, or you can say object, via this slug URL. Okay, now you got the point. So we just store the whatever character user add in the slash after slash, so it is gonna store in this slug, and this slug we are redirecting here, and we are storing the slug in this slg variable. And now we got the what user is clicking or what user is searching. Okay, now let's say user just click on the what is Python. So you can see the URL is what is Python without white space. So if you don't know what is slug field, we have to add the slug field without white space. So it means slug is the unique ID. So if you add two slug with the same name, you are gonna get the error. In the future video we are gonna solve this error too, but let's just say user just click on the what is Python, and we just store the what is Python title, and then we created the blog object which is the model, and then we created the user equal to request.user, because I am printing the username in here. You can see this is my system admin name, or you can say username. I am printing in here, which I just logged in. If you wanna see this video how you can logged in and logged out in Django, so link is in the description. Now we just store the what is Python title, and then store in the slg equal to slug. It means we just store the what is Python in slg. Now we want to fetch the data where slug equal to slg. So det equal to blog.object.get. We are fetching the data. If this model slug equal or fetched slug, it means or what is Python slug, so it is gonna return the det, which is det object, and with the use of det we can fetch the title, post, whatever model you just created, and I just print the det.title, author, date, category, image and so on. So now if you are thinking why I just pass this slug, why I can't use the title, you can do it, but you have to be the unique URL to redirect in somewhere. Now in the slug I use the title.replace this space into this special character, you can do it too. So let's create another post. I created the C category post with the title YC. You can see here I just add the white space, but with the use of replace function, it is automatically gonna replace white space into the special character dash. And then I just created the post and the code, and then I just choose the image. So let's try. So this is my post YC. Whenever I gonna click YC, you can see it just converted white space into the dash. I don't know why I got %3f, but you can see this is running successfully. So that's how you can redirect title to post with the use of details page and with the use of slug. So you can see it is showing me the correct post and the image and the author. Oops, I forgot to add author, and category and time and code, which is the C code and the source code. So that's how you can redirect it into details page using the slug field. So if you like this video, so just like this video, share this video to other programmers, comment me if you wanna see how we can create the title with the same name. So that is it for today's guys. In the next video I'm gonna show you how you can create the comment section in our post. So that is it for today's guys. Like this video, share this video to other programmer, hit on the bell icon so you will never miss my latest video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys in the next video. Till then, just code.